Elon Musk has been doing all kinds of unpredictable things lately. However, he still managed to take everybody off guard with his recent announcement in a tweet. Watch this video to the end to know more about it. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Musk stunned his Twitter followers, and also the whole world in general, when he announced that he was planning on buying Manchester United. It all started when he was replying to one of his tweets, talking about learning in American politics. He tweeted, "To be clear, I support the left half of the Republican Party and the right half of the Democratic Party." Well, a lot of people were taken aback by that statement, but then Elon replied to his tweet again and said something no one has ever saw coming. Also, "I'm buying Manchester United. You're welcome." After reading that tweet, everybody was just thinking one thought. Wait, is he serious? Well, if we're being fair, it does kind of make sense because while growing up in South Africa, Elon Musk has always been an avid football fan. Throughout his childhood years, he has supported many football teams, including the famous British team Manchester United. Manchester United and the Glazers have been one of the most famous and adored football franchises to ever exist, and it was founded back in 2019. It was initially made under the name Newton Heath, LYR Football Club. It then changed its name to what we know today in the year 1902. This well-known club is currently playing as one of England's top-tier teams, along with other great teams, namely Liverpool, Arsenal, and his historic rival, Manchester City FC. So it's actually a big deal. Anyways, his announcement tweet got more than 650,000 likes, which led to a keen interest taken by football fans all around the globe. A lot of these people were fans of the Manchester United team, and did not look so happy about Musk's statement. And well, let's just say that right when the whole situation caused an uproar all over the internet, Musk tweeted again saying that he was merely joking and wasn't actually going to buy a whole football team. That would have been crazy. So the entire hype on the internet was simply for nothing. His exact words were, "No, this is a long-running joke on Twitter. I'm not buying any sports teams." Well, knowing Elon Musk, let's just say that he's not buying any sport teams yet. Who knows what he might be doing in the future. The baffling part of this whole thing that happened though is that just after Elon announced that he was going to buy the team, shares of the club soared towards the sky, and then again, pulled back in gains when Musk clarified that he was just joking around. It still did leave an imprint though, as the next day the shares still remained 3% higher than prior to the claim Elon made. Over the past few years, the club listed shares have slid about 24%, valuing a little over $2 billion. Fans have been waiting to change the ownership over the clip, ever since it was taken over by force by Malcolm Gallagher. With himself, he brought around millions of dollars of debt as well. The Jewish family has been repeatedly demeaning the value of $4 billion in the process of selling the club off to the highest bidder. A lot of people also said that Elon buying Manchester United would actually have been good for the team. The exact words of the statements of the fan club were, "It again reinstated the fact that Elon and his tweets are just gimmicks, although it would have been great if he really invested 1/10 of what he paid for Twitter to own this legendary club. The entire fan base is sick and tired of the Glazers." Also, you'd be really disappointed to know that the legendary club has not managed to win a domestic title ever since the legendary manager Alex Ferguson retired in 2013. Even now, the team seems to be languishing over the English Premier League table after having been defeated in the first 2 matches consecutively. Surprisingly, 8 temporary as well as permanent managers have passed ever since Alex, but they have failed to restore the club back to its original glory. So no wonder why the fans actually wanted Elon Musk to take over, considering how most of his projects have always been a success. Even though Elon Musk has no plans on buying the football team right now, no one knows what he might decide to do in the future. With all his plans for the future, including building AI robots and colonizing other planets, this doesn't even feel like a big task for him. And in time, we are sure to find out. Click any one of the 2 videos on your screen right now.